we all go through hard times in life, and you know, sometimes the hard time doesn't end, and it just keeps repeating itself, and you kind of feel trapped. And you know, like I say in the song, when it rains it pours, and you know, hear the old man snore, and you can actually feel almost abandoned and alone, and you kind of eventually you pretend that you're okay because, you know, everyone else says that, you know, they're also struggling with things, and that's all valid. But sometimes you know, society tells us that everyone is suffering the same way, but you know, it almost invalidates what you're going through then. So this song is almost a message that I wrote to myself as well, because I've been through a really hard time, and it's kind of words that I wish someone else could have told me. But I know, you know, like I say in the song, in case you didn't know, you need rain for flowers to grow. And if someone else had to tell me that, I would feel very invalidated. But it's only something that I could tell myself in hindsight. And you know, I say that, you know, you're going through this hard time, and then you look at yourself in the mirror, and you're still the same person. It's the same face that you see in the mirror. And then eventually I elaborate, and I sort of tell the story of growth and some beauty coming out of this hard time. And at the end I say, well, you're going through this hard time, it's raining, it's pouring, but when you look in the mirror now, it's not the same face anymore, because you're stronger than before. And I just think, you know, when you're much younger, early in your 20s, or even earlier, way earlier, even when you're older, I guess, you don't always realize what can come from a hard time. And that hard time for me it can be anything. The person listening to it could be going through you know, the loss of a loved one, or it could be loss of a job, or not, you know, being able to find a job. It can be you know, it's chronic illness, you know, it can be so many things. And the way I wrote it is I want the listener to interpret it in their own way, you know. So yeah, that's what my song is about.